It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Tuesday, September 5th, 2023. Number 1. J. Lee Marsh, a Florida state judge, ordered that state congressional maps be redrawn because the map violated the Florida state constitution. Judge Marsh pointed out the map put forth by Governor Ron DeSantis and current presidential candidate diminished the voting power and influence of black voters. At the heart of the ruling is Florida Congressional District 5. The district of Democratic Congressman Al Lawson was carved up, putting his constituents in majority white conservative districts and thus putting the black Representative Lawson out of a job in the U.S. House. Number 2. The first Monday in September is celebrated as Labor Day in the United States, and the Pew Research Center has gathered some facts about black folks and our labor. Black people still earn less than U.S. workers overall, with the median weekly earnings for black workers ages 16 and older are $878 compared to $1,059 for all U.S. workers in the same age group. The unemployment rate for black Americans is the highest of any racial or ethnic group and roughly double that of the U.S. overall. Number 3, about 11 million Americans with high blood pressure don't know they have the condition, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. This silent killer raises the likelihood of a heart attack, heart failure, or stroke when not caught early enough or treated appropriately. For black women, the stakes are higher as they develop high blood pressure earlier in life and have higher average blood pressures compared with our white counterparts. Number 4. What You Need to Know covered the story of 21-year-old Takia Young, who was fatally shot in her car by a Blendon Township, Ohio police officer after being accused of shoplifting. She started her car and an officer ordered her to get out. She refused to do so and put the car in gear and accelerated forward. That's when the officer fired a single shot that ultimately killed Ms. Young and her unborn baby. After viewing the police body camera footage, Young's family called her death avoidable, but also a gross misuse of power and authority. Number 5. Once future home buyers have determined their budget and made their checklist of specific needs, it's time to start house hunting. Our CPA to the stars, Katrina M. Kraft, tells us what to look for during home tours to avoid costly maintenance repairs when down the line. For instance, on the outside of the house, the basement and the main floors always keep an eye out for water damage and standing water. For the rest of the tips, check out the What You Need to Know newsletter. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Determination is a great defense against procrastination. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with comedian Damon Williams, contributor Cameron Riley, and producer Ahmed Gordon as we discuss today's top headlines and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, the American Heart Association and Black Health Matters. Barber Scotia College, an HBCU in Concord, North Carolina, needs our help. The What You Need to Know team is asking supporters, alumni, and friends of Barber Scotia to help them meet their immediate and pressing needs by donating to help Barber Scotia rise. Please join the thousands of donors from around the world who are stepping up to save one of the nation's oldest HBCUs. Visit SybilWilkes.com for more information. And check out a celebration of black filmmakers rooted in the HBCU culture, November 10th through the 12th at Howard University's Blackburn Center. I'm Sybil Wilkes. Be informed, be empowered.